Kia ora, ko dia ho, hara mai, and welcome to Homemade Let's Cook. Today we're making a Victoria sandwich. I've already got the oven on ready heating up, and that's on a moderate heat. So what are we going to need today? We need 1.25 cups of plain flour, and into that we've sifted together with 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar and 1/2 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda, and we've sifted that twice in preparation. We need 120 grams of caster sugar, 120 grams of butter, and the butter needs to be softened. We've got 3 eggs, we've got our trusty vanilla essence, and we've got 3 tablespoons of milk, which we're going to heat up slightly so that it's warm. So let's make a start. I'm going to bring in the beaters today. So let's start by creaming the butter and the sugar. You could do this by hand, but today we're doing it with the beater because the addition of the 3 eggs. As you'll see, my butter is very, very soft today. And in goes the 120 grams of caster sugar as well. Time for those beaters. You want to beat it until it's quite pale in colour. Then we're going to add in some of our essence. Give it another quick beat and then we'll be ready to add the eggs. Add the eggs one at a time. Now, it's time to fold in the flour. Remember, we've sifted this already. So 1.25 cups of plain flour, sifted with 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar and 1/2 teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. I'm just going to fold half of it at this stage. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to add a little bit of the milk. Be very careful with folding your mixture. You don't want to over mix it or overbeat it. Add 3 tablespoons of milk in total. You end up with a rich, thick batter like this. Let's get our tins. I've prepared 2 sandwich pans, and they've got baking paper on the bottom and butter around the sides. Divide your mixture in half between the 2 pans. And there they are, ready for the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, but please do keep an eye on them as well. We'll see you back soon. Here they are just out of the oven. Take them out of the tins and leave them on a wire rack to cool. And then we'll be back with what you do next. Now all that's left to do is to sandwich the cakes together and top them with icing sugar. A generous amount of raspberry jam and spread it over the bottom layer. Place the other cake on top and then sprinkle with icing sugar. And there is your Victoria sandwich. I hope you enjoy cooking with us today. Enjoy eating it as well. Thanks for joining us. Ka kite.